Even though I started trading 3 weeks ago, I still decided to buy a funded account. And I'm gonna go into in a second why, but I bought it from Alpha Capital. So I didn't really do like hours and hours and hours of research to figure out which prop firm or which broker is like the best to go to. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna start with a really simple 5K account. And there are a lot of Christmas, New Year's discounts going around right now. And I just found a 5K account for like 30 euros, something like that on Alpha Capital. Again, if you have some experience with Alpha Capital, please let me know in the comments down below. Because I would definitely want to inform myself a little bit more about what I'm going into. But for 30 euros, we don't have to go too technical, of course. But why? Like, why? Why would I do that? Well, two reasons. I wanted to start 2026 just strong. Even though it's a small account, I just wanted to be like, funded account, let's fucking get it. And also the second thing, I just want to experience how it is to trade with real money. I've always traded with demo, and with always I mean in those last 3 weeks, but also back in 2024 when I traded for like 2.5 months, something like that. I always traded with demo, and look, I'm not profitable. I haven't figured everything out. I just started backtesting and trading with a new strategy, which I will also make a more in-depth video about later down the line once I actually have figured that part out a little bit more. But I just wanted to really feel like, whoa, how is it? Like, what are the emotions? What are the thoughts? What is the, what are the fears that actually we feel? What are the things that I don't know, about? I really want to experience it. And I was like, hey, for 30 euros, I see that as a really good investment, just to kind of flip the switch and also be a little bit more aware. I'm not saying that, okay, after this, when I blow this account, which will probably happen, but if I blow this account, I'm gonna keep buying and buying and buying accounts, because that's not how it works. I'm still gonna be trading on demo. I'm still gonna be learning a lot, backtesting a lot, journaling. I'm still gonna be reflecting and learning new things over time. This is a long game. This is a long journey. But I was just like, let's fucking get it. I found a 5K account for 30 euros. It's a two-step process with a minimum trading day, with a minimum of 3 trading days from the moment I place the first trade. But there's no max amount of days or max amount of trades that you need to place to actually pass the 2 challenges. It's just a limited amount of days and trades, but from the moment you place your first trade, you gotta trade for 3 days minimum back to back. But that can also be as simple as, if I don't see any trades, I click sell and I get out immediately with maybe a $2 loss or profit. It's just for the registration of, okay, you're active, you're actually doing something. At least that's what I think, that's what I've read a little bit, and that's what I've heard as well. But to be honest, there's a part of me who is really excited, but the other part is like, I know I'm gonna blow this account, I'm not expecting to pass it. I will be shocked if I actually pass this account. Even though it's a really small account, I don't really think there's a big difference between passing a 5K account or a 100K account. Because at the end of the day, the risk is the same. Like, you either risk 1%, 0.5%, 2%, whatever your risk management is. So maybe I'm completely wrong. You're listening to someone who got back to trading 3 weeks ago. So I'm still really unfamiliar in that space. And I know that there are many people who will keep telling you like, oh no, you need to at least be profitable for a couple months on demo and then jump to prop firms or to paid, like, funded accounts. You need to have so much dialed in beforehand before you actually even start investing money into it, etc, etc, etc. I know that shit. I know it. But 30 euros, come on, 30 euros to start it off, to start 2026 with like a little boost and to just, experience the emotions and everything. That's a really cheap investment in my eyes. Like, in my opinion, I even would buy like $100 account, but it was just like, let's just not get all over the place, let's just start with this account and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Like there isn't really like this confidence level that I'm in right now, or anything like that. It's not like, oh, I just had 5 winning trades, oh, let me just get funded. No, it's not like that. Like, the strategy that I'm using right now is, well, I'm still backtesting it, I'm still testing it out, but it's like New Year's, it's Christmas and everything. Price is doing pretty okay in my eyes. I still got 2 winning trades out of it, but it's not the most optimal price action. Like there is choppy movements for hours and hours in London session or later in New York session. It also depends on what type of pairs you trade, because right now I'm a big fan of currency against the Japanese yen. So USD GPY, GBP GPY. I don't trade Euro GPY, but maybe I'll get into it as well. And I also really like GBP USD, the British pounds against the US dollar. Jesus. And I haven't really invested too much time and efforts or anything into futures like S&P, Nasdaq, etc., etc. I will do it in the future, but I don't want to be trading 6 different pairs, 7 different pairs, combining all of them and then just getting all over the place. I started with Forex. I don't mind Forex. Like, I'm not a big fan of all the spreads, but it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not like terrible. I can still find my way to deal with it, you know. And I will make a little bit more in-depth video about my strategy and the strategy that I'm actually using, because it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting that what the strategy that I'm following, but I still haven't quite figured out like what is in my strategy, like what is an A+ setup, what is an A setup, what is a B setup. I just really need to figure that out, like, because so far I had 2 trades which were profitable, and both of them were an A setup. I know that like if they hit one more confluence, or I just saw this one specific movement, they would have been an A+, and they were far away from a B setup because they were pretty strong and I knew exactly what the market was going to do. This is also something that keeps happening over and over again. I keep predicting where price is going. I know this is going to go up and or down, and then from the moment I say it, it goes up. And I see an entry and then I hesitate. I fucking hesitate. And I know that right now I'm in a stage where I need to be placing trades back to back to back to back. And like, it's not like to overwhelm myself with trades, as in, oh, you trade too much. It's just to fail as much as possible. I know I need to do that, but I have this thing that, like, this is barrier. It keeps holding me back from placing trades because I don't want to see too many losses. It's like, of course, it's psychology. Okay, I need to be more okay with losing. I need to kind of let go of losing is bad, because losing is actually a good thing. But I just didn't quite figure out yet how to push through it. Well, if I have to say it out loud now, it's just doing it. That's the only thing that's gonna push me through it. So I need to be placing more trades and just fail more and see why I failed, but not placing trades with my eyes closed, you know, not just putting an amount of pip size, lot sizes, and then just clicking sell or buy and just, you know, put my hands or sit on my hands and then just be like, okay, no balls, go big, go home. I'm not gambling. I am going to be placing trades whenever I actually see a setup, whenever I see an entry, but I need to stop hesitating and just be okay with, okay, maybe I lose, because this happened today as well. Like on GBP JPY, I just kept hesitating. It was pretty bearish, but I was bullish on the higher time frame, so I was like, we might be in a fucking retracement or anything. I know you can't see it right now, but and then it was just like, okay, I see the liquidity sweep that I was going for. I see this confluence getting hit. Now all I need is a reversal and a strong breakout, and it happened. And then it was just like, oh, maybe not, maybe I shouldn't enter, and the price just skyrocketed exactly to where I already predicted it to go. But anyways, that's something that I need to get over. Stop hesitating and just being okay with losing. And you know, now that I got a Thunder account, which I don't know when I'm going to place the first trade, probably somewhere soon, because I need to be placing a trade within today and the next 30 days, because there's like a 30-day trading limit or suspension, something like that. If you don't trade within the first 30 days, your account will get deleted or something like that. That's at least what I've read in the terms of conditions or in the rules section. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be placing my trade soon, somewhere in the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. I have 30 days, so we'll see. And now there are many bank holidays, like for the next 3 days from the day that I'm filming this video. There are going to be multiple days with bank holidays on like across the world. Euro, Japanese yen, British pounds, US dollars, etc., etc. It keeps moving around, so there won't be much volume. But after that, we strike hard and we just go for it. And we're just gonna lock in. I'm already locked in. I'm already really, really locked in. Even though I feel like I can do more, I can do way more. I'm already pretty dialed in. So really looking forward for 2026. Happy New Year's, and let's fucking do this. Let's blow this account and go to the next one later on.